All right. New day, new money, new work. As always, same thing, different day. Gotta make the money. Okay. Where are we at today? I fixed a couple of copyright issues before I got on stream with you guys. Um, so that was that. I'm gonna see if I have any orders I have to pick. As always, it's a little later in the day than when I usually go and stream because I wanted to get some like deep work done because I had. So let me tell you guys a little bit of a backstory of what happened. I had two items, shipped them out. For some reason, they both came back to me. I think I know what it is. Don't want to get into it. Point is, I think partially it was my fault. Partially, I think it was the label's fault. But whatever. They come back to me now. I have to call eBay. Now I have to go run around, redo the labels, repackage, whatever. Whole bunch of unnecessary things. Then after that, both of them are packaged up, ready to be shipped, ready to get to their buyer. Problem is, now I added a couple of extra days to when the buyer was supposed to actually receive the item. So now they're a little, of course they're going to be a little annoyed. Hopefully, they're not going to have any problems, any issues. Hey, what's going on, Peely? How you doing? Hoping you're having a great morning. Um, the buyer is probably going to be a little annoyed, so it is what it is. So right now, I took care of that, which is why I'm streaming so late in the day. Um, so what are we gonna do for today? Live, obviously. Might be doing another live. Can't complain. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Family's good. So, you know. Yeah. So for today, I'm thinking about we do a regular video, regular morning routine video. Post items, pick items, ship items, post on the drop shipping platform, workout, and update buyers, and go live. I'm already live, so that's already one bird out of the nest. And we are going to. Why is this not working? There we go. So we're gonna. Yeah, hit me. Let me hear the new pickup line. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, we can do it in. Dude. The worst part is, like, I don't wanna tell you it'll work, but the worst part is if you used on the right person, I think it might work. I'm not telling you to use it, but I'm just thinking like, if you were to use it on the right person, it might work. Yo, guys, drop your craziest or your funniest pickup lines. I want to rate them. Whoever got the craziest one and the best one, I'm gonna pin your comment. I want to hear them. I'm gonna rate all of them, 1 out of 10. So far, I'm gonna rate Peely's. Yeah, I wouldn't use it, but if used on the right person, it might work. So I'm not telling you to use it though. I'd probably rate that one like a 5, maybe a 4. Cause like I've heard some crazy ones, so I feel like, speak English, please. I am speaking English. Ghosty, where are you from, bro? Okay, let's update our buyers. Auto, perfect. Yo, Peely, don't be mean. Yeah, I am speaking English. What do you speak? Obviously English, but are you picking me up well? Would you? That's a tough one. Well, I don't want to get diddied. Maybe Drake. Maybe. Drake is not my person either. I don't like. Personally, I'm not really a fan of his music aside from like the really catchy ones. But not my thing either. Yo, everybody, what's going on, One Life Man? How you doing? How you doing? Great to have you back. Desiree, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Okay. Perfect. No returns. And now we're gonna go and process picking out items that have sold. Hey, what's going on, Cricket World? Great to have you back. I'm doing great. I had ran into a couple problems with my sales. For those who don't know, I sell books. That's one of the things I do. And unfortunately, two of the items I've sold and already shipped out came back to me. So I had to call up eBay and be like, hey, why did they come back? What's going on the shipping software, on the shipping platform, service, whatever you want to call it? It's saying that it just went in and then got shipped back directly to me. I'm gonna be back using the bathroom. Got you. So I had to call them about that. Huge waste of time for no reason. You've received payment. Are we good? Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. I hope you guys can hear me. My mom called, so obviously I gotta prioritize that. Some people collect good condition. I'm gonna be right back. Can you guys hear me? Hello? How's the audio? Just write it down below. Just thumbs up, thumbs down. Do you think? Just want to. Perfect. All right. Thank you, One Life. Okay, hi, bro. How are you? Responded to that. Some people collect good condition. Collectors always want mint condition. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. On like pretty much anything. What is going on here? Oh, that one's done. Perfect. I can move that now over here. This one up here. And that one over. Nice. Is that running? That's running, running, and running. Beautiful. And how you doing over here? Perfect. All right, we're moving pretty well. Can't complain. All right, let me start reading what you guys are writing. Bro, is your watch time complete? No. So, I'm actually having a major problem with the watch time. We do not know if the watch time we receive from live actually works on monetization. There are no videos anywhere about vertical streams if we receive monetization, watch hours from that. So it's a really, really big problem because I'm doing off of mobile. And I think doing it off of mobile doesn't allow me to get watch hours. But if I do it through a streaming software and then through a camera, I think it might allow me to do it and get watch hours. I really don't know. Do you think you're the hardest worker you know? Benny. Hardest worker? Yes. Most efficient worker? No. I could definitely, I'm gonna outwork anybody in anything. I don't care. I'm always gonna do that. But the thing is it the most efficient and could I be doing something better? 100%. Hey, what's going on, Mookie? Glad to have you back. What's going on, Peely? But yeah, to respond to your question, 100% I think I'm the hardest worker I know. Most efficient? Reincarnated. Yo, what's going on? Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Killer day. Yo, right back at you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Time check. What you mean by that? Lorenza. Lorenza. Yeah, perfect. Peely, bro. What? I'm not even going to respond. I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah. If you guys want, you could go and look at that. Reincarnated, where are you from? Okay, we have two items. This one is M6 and this one is P27. All right. M6 and P27. M6 is here. Perfect. And then we need P26. Which was that one? I forgot what sold. I'm good, bro. I'm up. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, P27. I read the wrong thing. This is what sold right over here. Water cures. All right, let me start reading what you guys are writing. P26-7. Okay, let me read what you guys are writing. Hi, reincarnated. How you doing? Blah blah blah. Thank you. Why it's W? Mole, I think you need to have about 10 viewers at least throughout the stream. I'm not sure. All the best figuring it out. Thank you so much, Mookie. I'm definitely going to try to figure it out because I don't know how it works at all. Relentless is from New York. Yes, I am. You should blank the aquatic plants for aquarium. A lot of people like, bro, what? I'm good, bro. Dusty, thank you. That's Reincarnated Angel. You should join the... Yeah, Reincarnated. You should definitely join the Discord. It's in the bio of Relentless, so it's pretty easy to find. We talk in there all the time. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. How you guys doing? Okay, I hope this doesn't fall. And it fell. Maybe if I put it here. All right, give me 1 second, guys. You know what's crazy? The fact that on one of our last shorts, somebody... Dang it. All right, one of the last shorts, somebody said, yeah, he probably scams people and steals all those books. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how would you steal 2,300 books? Like, how would you steal 2,000? How would you steal 100 books? Like, that's crazy. I don't think you understand, the guy at least, I don't think he understands the fact that each book weighs roughly a pound. So 100 books is roughly 100 pounds. Like this book, this one right here, it's 2 pounds. So I'm underestimating on a lot of books. So I don't know. I just find that crazy. Okay. Let me go back and read. Do you have Discord installed? Bro, shaking. I know. I'm sorry. It was like, you know, I had to get stuff. Hey, what's going on, Daniel? Glad to have you back. I would actually 100% be down to have a book reading stream. Problem is, copyright. Almost every one of these books have a copyright, and I've actually looked into it because I wanted to do it, and I can't. Legally, I'm not allowed. I really wanted to do it because, let me explain why. So, if you look on the channel, there's a video of 6 hours and 40 minutes. That video is me working for nonstop, 6 hours and 40 minutes to the book Atomic Habits. I was listening to the book throughout the whole time. I didn't stop working. Well, I didn't stop working after that either. But I didn't stop until that book was finished. So if you go on the channel, you could see a full video of 6 hours and 40 minutes. The reason on why I found out it's illegal to put the audio of the book or any portion of the book is because I looked it up. YouTube doesn't allow it. There's copyright issues with it and so on. There's a lot that goes into it. But I couldn't put it up. So me doing like a book reading stream, unfortunately would not work unless I just read it to myself and we just sit in silence. And I don't think that's, you know, Jenga every day, you know. Sorry, I was just reading the comment above. But I don't think that's like entertaining for you guys. Me sitting over here, just like with a book open in complete silence while you guys just stare at me. I don't think you would enjoy that. I'm not engaging, like it wouldn't work. Reincarnated. Okay, for sure, I'll look into it right now. Yes, I'm a gamer, of course. Hey, very nice. Me personally, I'm not a gamer. I used to play a couple of games. Not anymore, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but I just don't have the time like what I used to. Okay, this one I can do one. And let me weigh that other book. Hi, LL, how you doing? Hey, LL, Peely, both of you guys in here. That's 2 pounds. Mookie, the greatest heist ever in history. Yo, LL, I don't know if I told you, but this guy thought that he called me a scammer. Hold up. Let me see if I could find the comment for you. You're gonna die of laughter. I know you're gonna like the comment. Yeah, right here. Okay, let me play the short. After the short, I'm gonna.
Over 1,500 items.
All right, just wait.
eBay. I have about 200 to 150 inside of my draft. They're getting ready to be scheduled. But I sell books, which is why it is easy.
Just 1 second, guys.
Because books have a low return rate. What do you sell?
That's it. That was the short. What I sell. And look at these comments. Does he actually sell books, or is it another you know, obviously we responded. Who knows? This guy was nice. But this guy, look at this. Scams, LOL, probably. Probably stolen books. If only you knew. And then look at this. Can't wait to see that mugshot. And then Joe commented, bro, what? Yeah, so let me continue. That's why Mookie is like, greatest heist ever, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how are you going to steal 2,300 books? And on top of that, how are you going to steal even 100 books? Each book is like a pound. So that's borderline 100 pounds. It was probably more than 100 because most books are over a pound. But yeah. Bro, my friend made cartoon video and phone and upload to her channel. Every video gets 500K. You will make and try this. Cricket. Sure, just send the channel over and I'll take a look at it right now. Why are you dealing in pounds in the US? I know. Trust me, I know. I actually, you know what the crazy part is? Let me show you. Look at the scale I use, right? It's in kilograms. The scale is in kilograms, and then I have to multiply it by 2.2 to get to the pounds. It's annoying. Bro, moment. Yep. I joined. Hey, thank you for joining. I'm gonna write something really quick because you're here now. Hold up, everybody. All right, welcome to the club. Of course, 9 people in stream. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. What's your name in the thing? I know this one. I know this one. That's me. That's Joe. That's Brooke. Orion. Angel, right? Yes, I think that's you. I remember everybody else. I think that's you. All right. Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah. But most people do study work with me, streams with stuff. Yeah. That's a problem. At least for me, because I don't know if that works for us. We could try it. I'm doing a work stream right now. 13 people. Hey! There's a guy, James Scholes, and Darn Studies. With pretty great communities by Study With Me streams. Ooh. The only problem I'm worried about is the fact of copyright. I can't play a thing with copyright, and I would love to play audio for you guys. I don't want to just sit in silence with you guys, even though that would work, but I just don't want to sit in silence. Honestly, yeah, I am pretty hungry because you're relentlessly hungry. Yes, sir. Dude, yo, you guys should see my appetite. I don't stop eating. It's a problem. Oh, pounds as in weight. I thought pounds as in currency. Oh, no. Not that. Even though I could transfer it, but no, not that. Bro. You're in the, yeah. Hey, welcome. Shashi. I don't want to say it incorrectly. Did I say it properly? Shashi can't. Cricket World, yes. Shashi, cool. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I know. 10K views because they all had a problem with the short. Everybody who commented was like, yeah, he's probably a scammer. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, only if you guys knew how much work had to come in. Like, how much work had to be done on that. I just find it funny. People always overlook the amount of work that has to go into things. But yeah. I think I think Joe and I also are having like a little bit of a breakthrough because we're gonna do streams regarding, at least in my opinion, we're gonna do streams that regard everything. So not just work with me like what we're doing right now, but we're gonna be doing things like going to the dog park with his dog and doing things like that. Hey, welcome, Harixa. Welcome 64. I don't want to say it incorrectly. So we're gonna be doing that. I spoke with him yesterday, and him and I are trying to come to a conclusion on what to do. So yeah, and also plug the live. Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Hey guys, whoever writes the best pickup line is gonna get pinned. In my YouTube channel analytics, it says I have 3 hours of watch time, but when I go into monetization page, no. Can't be the copy, right? Are after 24. Yeah, sorry. I was responding to Joe. He thinks that we're trying to figure out what's going on with this copyright stuff. So yeah, back to what I was saying before. Hold up, let me scroll down because you guys are writing a lot. Are you an artist? Because you drew my attention. Okay, I know you're a 10, but you're turning 11. Yo. Honestly, right now, Mookie's gonna be pinned. Let's see if you guys could come up with a better one than that. So, what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to figure out what content you guys are gonna enjoy the most. And obviously, I'm gonna continue these streams in the morning where I do whatever I have to do, accomplish the day. Fix any issues from yesterday to today. So like copyright issues, any issues with my businesses, do that. Then after that, I'm gonna do like the picking of items that sold, packing items that sold. What do you mean? What happened? Are you talking about yesterday's? If you are talking about yesterday, then yeah, my phone died. Or if you're talking about the one before, I don't know. How many horizontal did we do? I'm checking the channel. Give me 1 second. All right, we had 1, 2. Yeah, we had 2. So is it the most recent? Yeah, that stream at silly o'clock. Yesterday, yeah. I honestly have no idea. We recorded twice. We recorded in the horizontal, and we're realizing we're having a problem with watch hours, and we don't understand where the watch hours from live stream comes from, because we don't know if it comes from mobile or not. So the vertical format. Yeah, we're not making money, Cricket. Yeah, we're not making anything right now. Like I put in 4,000 US dollars. Row, that stream, man. That was so bad that it's funny. But back to the thing at hand. Yeah, I do read Discord. I do read Discord. Actually, I thought he was gonna respond to that, Joe. I'll respond to that one right now. Apparently, we're also going to be streaming today. I did not know this. We are streaming at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. Hop on in 4 hours. Thanks, Joe. But yeah, back to the whole situation at hand. Sorry. We don't know if we're getting watch hours from vertical format or if we're getting watch hours from horizontal format from the streaming software that we're using, which uses the camera. We don't know what's going on. And we got to figure this out because I don't want to continue streaming through this, which is the mobile, and we're not getting anything from it. We are getting people to click on the stream a lot easier and see the stream easier than before. But at the same time, it doesn't work that well when we're trying to build watch hours. Because we could just be doing it through the camera and building watch hours like that instead of this. But it's just going to take time until we can figure out what's going on. Roses are red, violets are blue. Guess what? Honestly, that one's kind of funny. That one's kind of funny. I'm gonna pin that one. That one's kind of good. Jim, let's see. All right. I'm pinned. What's going on, Oren? I actually just saw what you wrote right now. Y'all started streaming at like silly o'clock. I don't think. Oh, that's what. Okay. So for Brooke, it's 4 a.m. For us, it was like 10 p.m. So it's a little different timing. What's going on, Florida? Happy to have you. So now I understand what you meant. Guys, today I got seen. Said to her, like, I will go to her bar and drink coffee to see her, and I get like seen. Any advice? Go to the. She works at a bar, so go to the bar, get coffee, be like, hey, you want to go for a walk? Ask her when her break is before you go. Be like, I could come during your break. We could hang out for a bit. Simple, clean, done. It's not too intrusive. It's direct. And it's like you both know what you want from that. Yo, I don't know. Is it you or that girl doing? Flow Rider. Can you say hi, number 17? Hi, number 17. I don't know what that's about, but what's going on, number 17? So, yeah, Oren, I would just recommend that you go hit her up, be like, hey, listen, tell me when your break is, and I'll come during your break. Maybe we could like grab a coffee and go for a walk, and then just walk and talk. Because that's direct enough for you to be able to do something with it. If that makes sense. Never mind. Can you guys hear me now? Are we good? We're good? Got it on live right now. Text when here. I'll come up with okay. All right, we're good. Sorry about that. I'm getting a lot of phone calls. Dude, yesterday was bad. I was getting a whole bunch of phone calls. You should go into voice chat. I would like to, but I don't want to get feedback between the live and this, but I will. Now let me read what you guys wrote. I honestly think that if she liked me, she would have returned something to me, but she hasn't returned it yet, and she has seen the message. What was the message? What was the message? No, Florida, as in state, is nice too. Yep, yeah. Florida is actually amazing. It's filled with a lot of crazy people, which is also fun, but Florida is very nice, in my opinion. Like 4 hours ago. You're very pink today. Bro, I got seen like 3 hours ago. Okay, it's fine. Where's the hat? The hat's right here. That was actually super clean. That was not clean. What does the shirt say? I have no idea. I just liked it because of the back. Look how dope the back looks. Look at that. It's like a skull with the snake thing. I don't know. I thought it was fire. But tell me not. This, as in like, if I were to make this kind of thing into merch, I think it'd be fantastic. Okay. And where were we, guys? Give me 1 second, and I'm moving everything off to the side. One second, everybody. 1 second. Just want to move this stuff so I could give everybody my full attention. Okay, there we go. On my phone, I don't see like seen or anything, but now when I turn on my PC, when I open chat, I see that she's seen me like 3 hours ago. Skull ate the snake. Yeah. My shirt says hope. Oh, you could read it? I like that. I like it. Hope. It's a good one. Skull was hungry. Relentlessly, that is. Yes, sir. Always hungry. Always hungry. You just got back from Florida. Wait, where were you? Listen, Oren, don't stress. She likes you, she likes you. She doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. You just move on to the next one. And I'll be honest with you, it's not going to change anything if you worry about it. Like, if you worry about it, it's really not going to change anything. It's not going to change the way she looks at you. It's not going to change the way you look at her. So, don't stress. At least as much as you possibly can, don't stress. I would recommend just shooting her a message. Oh, wait, she read it on that. Just hit her with the line that I told you about, hey, listen, if you're free, I can come to your spot and we could go for a little walk. She doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. And that's it. You just move on to the next one. But bro, I'm like negative because we start like conversation, but I only ask. She don't ask me anything. Ooh. But she like replied me too fast. So she's replying fast to you, but you're asking her things, but she's not asking you anything, and did I get what you're writing? I was at SeaWorld and stuff. Hey, I've always wanted to visit SeaWorld. Just want to see what it's about. Okay, I need to buy these labels. I've been, like, pushing this off. Yes, okay, it's really fun. I plan on checking it out in the future. Okay, so, I got the gist of the situation. I think, honestly, there's only one thing you could do, and try shooting one last message. If you really, really like her, shoot her one last message with basically, hey, if you're free, let's hang out. What the heck is this? That's so weird. What just happened? Why is it downloading labels? Whatever. I don't care enough to actually worry about this thing. Okay. I don't know what to do for real. I'm so confused. You like me, but hard to get. Just give it time. You'll figure it out soon enough. Do something else. Not really. Usually, I avoid conversation over text. When I go to hang out with a girl or anything like that, or whatever, somebody I like, a girl I like, or a situation basically that you're in, I usually don't like to give them. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't like to give them time to think. With regards to like too much time, because if you give somebody too much time, 9 out of 10 times, they're just gonna be like, you know what, I'm feeling self-conscious. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But you're not gonna know who a person actually is until you guys hang out. I personally, and this is a personal preference, I like hanging out with people in person rather than over the phone. I don't like over the phone type of things. Listen, it is what it is. Oh, wait. I probably could have gotten a different one. Yeah, that one's good. But yeah, I don't really like over the phone type of stuff. That's a personal preference. You could do your own stuff with that and, have your own thing. But that's me. I would much rather hang out in person than over the phone. I think one of my friends are coming right now. Yeah, I'm on live.
Well, my time, that's just about a ticket.
How do you get a ticket?
You have a sign down here.
Where?
Literally right outside. I parked like right in front of the driveway, but not in front of the driveway.
What do you mean?
Let me show you.
Yeah, alright. Come with me, guys. I'm just gonna go without shoes. Give me 1 sec, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Is today Thursday?
Yeah.
That's why! Alternate side of the street.
You know what's the worst part? I remember I'm coming here, I look at the sign, I'm like, okay, so I have to leave by 10:30. I have to leave the car. As I walk out, I'm like, let me just leave the car.
Oh my god.
I completely forgot.
That's so funny. That's so funny. How much is it?
65.
At least it's not like 100
I
something.
can't argue it, right? Probably not, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I've never outside of the street.
That's literally my dumbass. See, why couldn't your address not exist now?
Be quiet.
Like, come on. Guys, I promise you I'm a better driver than that. Just don't be stupid like me, learn from your mistakes, be a smart driver.
Alright. I'm gonna do here. Alright, let me start reading with this. Yeah, Mookie, you're 100% correct. Just give it time. You'll find out soon enough. Do something else in the meantime to not worry about her and the entire situation. I agree with him. Because the more you worry about that situation, you're only going to stress yourself out. And yeah, it's not going to help you, like at all. So do something else with your time. Try to be productive with something. Doesn't matter what, but just try to do something else to get your mind off of it. Oren. Isn't this stupid? Hang on, we almost have no conversation. Not really. I like you, I think, because if you real life conversation, it's the thing is, Florida. I'm gonna respond to you in 1 second. The thing is, real life conversation and real life is just very different than social media because you're not hiding behind a screen. For both parties, you can't think over an answer because that's what both parties do. You think over the answer like 4 or 5 times before you actually send the message. That's what everybody does. I do it. it's like you want to send the best message, you want to, you want to make it the best, this, that, whatever, but at the same time, it's not real. It's not real, it's not raw. But yeah, so my friend, he got a ticket because we have an alternate side of the street where we got.
Guys.
Yo, stop with the cursing. So what's it called? We have an alternate side of the street where we are, and sometimes if you park there and you don't move your car, you can get a ticket. And he forgot and got a ticket, unfortunately. So that's pretty much what happened. That's the gist of it.
Can I explain the glorious part about it? Like, here's the funny part. I get to the office this morning. I remember thinking to myself, looking at the sign, it's probably like 9:15, 9:30 I get here. I'm like, oh, I have an hour to kill. I'll remember to move the car as I leave. Now comes when I leave the office, I get ready to go about my day. I'm looking at my car, I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave it. I completely forget there's a sign existing over there.
So that's pretty much what happened. Beam Bliss. Hey, I'm back from yesterday. Wait, you changed your name. You changed your name. I believe you changed your name, right? I don't think it was that last time I saw it. Yeah, your name was Pink. I knew it. See, I remember you guys. I always pay attention as much as I possibly can. And obviously, I don't want you guys to tell me your real names because social media. So when I remember you guys, it's gonna be off of anything you tell us through the live chat. Right now, I am packing sales because that's part of my job. I sell items, and it's a part of it. Honestly, I could probably cut off like an inch. How much was the ticket? Rafi, how much was it? 65.
That's worth it's fine.
Yeah. At least it wasn't a crosswalk ticket. Those are bad. Those are like 100 and change sometimes. Florida, the ticket's $65. Yeah, I know. I've been talking to him about that, LO. I agree with you 100%. He can't ask for real names because, like, it's unsafe for you guys. It's okay for us because we are the people who you guys are watching. But besides that, like, it's not okay because some of these people are young. Like let's take Peely into example. He's 13. Can't really ask that to a 13-year-old. So now let me read what you guys are talking about. I don't know how she thinks whether I should go to her cafe or I go. Yeah, do not go to her. Oren, I'm responding to you. I want to make sure that you hear me. Do not go to her cafe unless she responds. Because if you go to her cafe without her responding to you, you're going to look desperate. And that's one thing that you do not want to look. I know that sounds mean, and I'm sorry for it sounding mean, but it's the truth. Usually I would just have a box, but I actually ran out of boxes. So I'm being innovative. For those who don't know, innovative is just like thinking outside the box. That's the simplest way of putting it. And now, let's read what you guys are writing. Have you ever watched X-Men? Yeah. Rafi is like a junkie for Marvel. He loves Marvel. Me personally, I've watched like old Marvel, not the newer stuff because honestly I don't know about the newer stuff. It's not really my thing anymore. I think the older Marvel was a little better, but that's just me. I don't know. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm just trying to figure out who bought what. That was Richard. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now, Florida, thank you. Yep, I'm back. I was talking to a friend. Got you. Yes, I know. But what if she doesn't answer me? How many texts have you sent before she responded? So, let's say you did it like this, okay? You text, she responded. You text. How many texts after she responded? If you only did one, yes, you can text one more time. If you did 3, that's it. You're done. You don't text back. You don't do anything.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure, if it's...
It's definitely appropriate, don't worry, it's appropriate.
Yeah.
What's it called? Long story short, this is what I learned from experience. Also, you can definitely tell that I've had first-hand knowledge of this. If you're dealing with the text thread where it's a lot more blue than gray, where you're just texting a lot more than she is, it's definitely, you're wasting both of your times.
Yeah.
She's definitely on her phone at some point throughout her day. She clearly consumes text. If she's choosing willingly not to open them and you're just constantly looking for the attention and approval of her giving you the time of day, it's only essentially wasting both of your times.
Basically what Rafi just said is that she's a girl and she's on her phone 24/7. So if you sent a message, she most likely saw that message and she's just waiting to see how often you're going to message because you just want the attention from her.
Because again, what is a girl's number one thingy that helps boost them up in life in a sense? It's their ego, it's their attention. It's how much attention can I be given throughout the day that will then justify the way they feel and act.
Okay. Package done. They heard you.
I don't think it's knowledge.
Now let me go back and start reading. I'm back talking to a friend. Yes. Well, what is Also, you guys gotta update your bio description, make it more organic. Yeah, I know. Joe and I actually have that on the list for today to do. So, yeah, that's one thing that we will be doing today. So I appreciate that, LO. Don't think that I didn't remember it from the last time you and I spoke about it. It was actually on my list for the chart. Do I sell comic books? Yes. One Life Man. Yes, I do sell comic books. I think I have maybe 75 to 100 comic books. Do I like selling comic books? Not so much. Unfortunately. They don't really, unless there's specific models for the comic books, people don't really like it. Because they're only interested in specific stuff. Only one, bro. Okay, so you sent only one. So you're fine on that. So you're good. You can send one more message, but that's it. After the second message, you can't send more. Because girls don't really like that. Sorry. I'm just being blunt with you. They don't like it. So, yeah, this is too short. Actually. short. I don't want to take a chance that I'm going to break it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get more cardboard. Actually, you know what? Let's just go get a box. All right. Just like what I said before, you could shoot one more message, but this message has to be, hey, so I don't know if you saw what I said before, but what do you think about going and getting a bite to eat on your break and hanging out until your break's over? Or something along those lines. Just be a little more direct. Just ask her for a date before it's too late. Yep, one life, I agree 100%. Just be straightforward with it, because if you're not straightforward with it, it's like losing your chance. Talking is great. Talking is great and everything, but the problem with talking is that you lose your chance very quickly, because you need to take action. That's actually something that we talk about a lot on the podcast. It's about taking action and how you need to take action to get further ahead in life. So let me start reading. After not answer, is okay to ask her. Yeah, do it. Do it. Just send it. You only have one other chance to do it. Because with a guy to a girl, you could only message twice in a row. Really. Unless the girl is very responsive, then you could do 3, 4, or 5. But it depends on the context. It depends on what you're talking about. It depends on specific things. It's not always going to be like that. But usually when you're first starting out to a girl, the maximum text messages you could send is 2. Because usually the third one is a question mark, and that's where you cannot recover. That's like the last resort that you could send. And that I don't do unless it's like somebody I'm really into and I know they're bad at texting. I feel like a therapist. Here's the thing, one life, I agree and I don't at the same time, because girls like it when you choose what you guys are going to do, but I don't know, his situation might actually be better if she chooses, and you might be right. So, realistically, I'm not sure. Let me start reading again. Oh my god, I lost you live and it came up just now. Nice. Glad to have you back, Florida. Are you going to deliver them books? Yes, I am. I'm probably going to deliver it to the post office. One life, man. Just make her special, dude. That's what the girls want. Yep. But if you don't show her, you're into. That's the key. Because he can't show her too much attention right off of the bat, or else she's going to think he's needy. And she'll think that she owns him. Remember that line I always say. I always tell you guys this. A girl gets with who she chooses to get, but a guy will get with who they can. And girls know that, which is why they have the power in every situation. Because they know they can manipulate any situation, because they control the power in that regard. Okay. 4 sales. Not 4. 2 sales. Because I had to do a return. So 2 sales. Shutting that down. Shutting this down. And close that up. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. Now we're going to go over here and cross off live, because I'm currently live, obviously. I'm going to pick items, which is done. Pack items, which is also done. Ship items, I can't cross that out, obviously. Right now, we are going to do posting on TikTok and Instagram, because that takes less time than going to the post office. We're going to do post office in a little bit. And I'm thinking I might do workout after I post on TikTok and Instagram, because it might take the less time than going to the post office as well. Right. Post office, where's your buyer from? Most of my buyers are from the US. Not all of them, just most. I do have buyers that are international. Like, you're gonna laugh. I've actually shipped the Communist Manifesto to China a couple of times. Don't know why they like it so much. I've shipped to London, I think. I don't remember. Maybe. I've shipped. Keep in mind, I've sold over 900 items. 800 items. I'm getting close to 900. I need to sell 2 more to get to 900. But I've sold a lot of stuff, so I barely remember. I know I've sold a couple to China, couple to like Europe, all over the place in Europe, UK. I've sold. Yeah, I've sold a lot. Nabu, why you always say this? It's not my fault. I don't look like that. I'm just tired. I get it though. I get why you think I look high. But I'm not. I pinky promise you. It's just the fact of I'm always working, so I always look like that. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't want to reload that page. Oh, that's so annoying if I have to. That's so annoying if I have to reload the page. But yeah, so one man, one life, man. Yep. As always, I agree with what you said. What's your average profit on each item? So unfortunately, eBay takes a very large percentage on books, but so would Amazon. After the fees and everything, and like picking up the item and selling it and posting it and time and this, I would average it out to about 60% profit. But the problem is not every item will sell. And that's the biggest problem. Because I could hold inventory for like 4 to 5 years before it sells, and it's a maybe on if it'll sell. So I don't think it's worth it for me, which is why I'm switching what I'm doing. I'm actually quitting selling the books, and I'm going to move 100% into the drop shipping. I have the books, and I'm going to keep the items running, like the books running, because obviously I already did the work, so I might as well do it. But yeah, as of right now, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be continuing with it because it's not worth it. The ROI on my time is not high enough for it to be worth it. For people who don't know, ROI is return on investment, and I look at everything on timing. If the time does not make sense, I don't do it because everything is calculated based off of money and time. Now, let me continue. Books become rare the older the book gets, the more value you get. That's a yes and a no, because I've actually seen extremely old books. Like I've seen books from 1903, 1910, 1920s, 1930s, even 1895. I've seen a couple books from around that range. Problem is, just because it's old does not mean it's valuable. And I had to learn that the hard way. And that was through a lot of research. So people think that books, as they get older, they'll become more valuable. And that's what I thought when I first started. But unfortunately not. Hey, what's going on, Brooke? Happy to have you back, as always. Where was I? Yeah, so people think as time goes by, books will get more valuable. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Like, I have a set of books that altogether it's worth a decent amount, and it's from 4 years ago. So it's pretty new. What do I do besides the books? So the books right now are what's keeping me afloat. The drop shipping is what I'm trying to get into. It's kind of hemorrhaging money, so it's like nonstop put money in to get money out, but it's like I'm putting more in to get less out right now. I'm trying to build it up to the point where it's a complete opposite. Brooke, you just woke up. It's like 5 p.m. by you, I think. I gotta learn your time zone. So I do the drop shipping, I do the books, and this podcast, obviously, which we are gonna make it more entertaining, more engaging, more to be able to talk with you guys and interact with you guys. Why we have the Discord. How old are you? I'm 22. The guy who is in the other like videos and everything, his name is Joe, and he's 19. Yeah. But the problem is I always feel like I'm behind. No matter how far ahead I get, I'm always going to feel like I'm behind, and it really sucks. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, so I'm getting there. I'm learning your time zone. It's going to take me a little bit of time for you. For me, it is 12:28 p.m. So middle of the day. Okay. Now we are going to move to the next thing. The next task. Bum, 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 bum. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Sorry, I just want to give you guys my full attention. I'm just doing something extremely important that I cannot mess up on. 1 second, I'm almost done. Brooke, I already know you're like blowing up the stream. Give me 1 second and we'll talk about Jacob. Okay. All right. By the way, you're doing good at 22. I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate it. And the problem with myself is the fact that no matter how far ahead in life I get, I still look at... I have to start looking at my life like I am now where I wish I could have been back then. Like when I was still in college, I wish I could have been doing what I'm doing right now. But for some reason, I don't know why, I'm always looking at my life like, damn, I'm behind again. I'm behind again. I'm behind again. And most of that I feel like comes from social media. Because I compare myself to the people, I compare myself to 60-year-olds who already made millions. So, all right, let me go back. Brooke, I just woke up. Yep, obviously. 5:27. Do I invest in stocks? Yes, actually I do. I don't like giving advice on stocks. I could tell you guys what I do, but I'm not going to tell you guys what to buy and what not to buy. But I could tell you guys what I do. Do you invest in stocks? My goal is to stop working with company and do business. I want to have my own, and maybe one day I can pass it on to my family. Yeah, that's part of my goal as well. But at the same time, if you're working with a 9-to-5 and you're not doing like working for yourself yet, enjoy it, because I understand you think that it's more like fun and easier on you if you work for yourself, but you get no days off. At least for myself, I don't give myself days off. The only day off I'll give myself now is Saturday. Last year I used to work 7 days out of 7 days, nonstop. I used to be close to 120 hours a week, every week of work time. Yeah, Rafi can clarify it. He was like, he could confirm that because it was nonstop. Now I'm doing 6 days out of 7 days out of the week. So I'm hitting 100 hours a week instead of like 120, close to 120. Yeah, some days it was a little bit more, some days it was below weeks. But when you get to the point of working for yourself, you have to understand you are your only form of income. If you don't make money, you will not eat. I'm blessed to have a family, like a good family that's like semi okay with what I do and the fact that I'm so headstrong about it. But they're only going to be okay with it for a set amount of time. They're not going to be okay with me doing what I'm doing for the rest of my life. They have to, I got to figure stuff out, you know? Yeah. We actually spoke a little bit about that on stream yesterday. So let me continue reading. But I agree with you. I 100% agree with you, and that's my goal as well. To be able to make enough money where I could just take $50,000 and drop it on the table in front of my parents and say, you guys are not working this weekend. Figure out a way to take off or stop working or whatever. You guys are going on a trip, and I want you to blow this full amount in the weekend. I don't know how you're going to do it, but I want you to do it. Like, that's the goal. And to make sure my sisters are also put up well and they don't got to worry about anything. If they want to work, obviously they could work because some people actually enjoy the schedule of work. And I get it because I do. But that's the goal. I don't want my family to work. All right, let me start reading again. For me, it's 11:28. Oh, so you're an hour back. Got you. Because you think you're failing, that's good. That's what makes you strong, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm not telling you not to do it. One life, man. I am not telling you not to do it. When you are scared to jump, that's when you jump. The risk. That's what makes you strong. Exactly like what you said. It's the fear of failure and the fact that you have failed. That's what makes you strong, but not just that. Because that's what I hear in all these motivational channels. They tell you that. But it's not just the fear of failure and the fact that you failed. It's what you learned from the failure that you can make better in the next one. For me, I had, I think, 6 or 7 different businesses that all have failed. Now we're on the podcast, and we're on the podcast. We're doing drop shipping. That's me. That's my personal stuff. And I'm doing the books, which is also personal. So yeah, that's a big thing. Are you like all in type or keep it safe type? I'll give you this answer. On the podcast alone, which is not making us any money, I'm already in around $4,000. Yeah, and that's not telling you how much I'm in on the drop shipping. That's not to tell you how much I'm in on the books. So it's either this all works or I go broke trying. And there's no in between. There's no fail safe. There's no going back on something. It's either it works or it doesn't work. And I have to start over from scratch. Where's the coffee guy? Coffee guy. Baby Yoda, what are you talking about? Impressive for a 22-year-old, you think it is. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Like it is what it is for me. It's either it works, which is why I force myself to learn every second of every day. Well, not just learn, optimize. Because you could learn, but if you don't optimize, you're not going to get anywhere. So that's why I think this will end up working out. It's just a matter of 1, working at it, and 2, just not stopping. Because it's always going to be, you know who wants you to do better in life? The only person that will want you to do better in life is the future you. You have to compete with who you want to be every damn day, nonstop. Hey, what's going on, Brooke? Glad to have you back. What's going on with you? Did you go to eat food? If you want to be successful, don't fall in love. Where do I take that one? That one is, Joe will completely not agree with you, but I agree and disagree at the same time. Now, the reason why I agree is because your time will be split. A lot. I had somebody who I was in love with, and we're not gonna get into it, but yeah. The thing that I'm not gonna agree with is when you love somebody and you need to provide for them, you will provide for them. There's no in between. There's no chance of going back. You will do what you need to do. So it's a yes and no thing. I believe that if you find the right girl, in my case, right girl, in other people's case, women, right man, whatever. If you find the right person, that's the way I should say it. If you find the right one, it doesn't matter. Because all they're gonna do is push you forward and cause you to grow and cause you to grow and cause you to grow and push you more and more and more and more and more. So, yeah. Who's gonna pull the boats? Jacob came into your room. Oh, that's nice. Yo, Tall, chill. I'm about to come to the office. I appreciate it, Nabu. Jacob, you back half the time. No, it's not nice. Brooke, so what you gonna do about that? And Nabu, so I asked you last time, but I think you left the stream and you didn't read my message. Do you do music? Are you a DJ? Because I see Nabu music. And I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Brooke, what you gonna do about that whole situation with him? Like, is anything changing or is it the same? Okay. I need to start doing this. I've been pushing this off. By the way, if anybody has Discord, you guys should join us on Discord. It's in the bio of the channel. It's new, so obviously we're gonna give you attention as often as we possibly can. I produce beats for rappers. Hey, good for you. Good for you. I want to check your channel out after I'm done doing what I'm doing, so I'm gonna look your channel up. Alright, there we go. Manage. Okay, finally we're moving. Content and shorts. He just trying to show off. I'm on the phone, go along. I know. Okay, so Brooke. One, we have a 5-hour difference. That's the big thing. Two, I didn't really plan on going live at that time. I saw your message after LL said, what was it, like silly o'clock or something? So I didn't plan on going live at that time. I was actually like planning on going home and going to sleep so I could recover my brain for the day after. But Joe really wanted to go live and his plans freed up. So I was like, all right, you know what? Whatever, we'll do it. We went live, did the thingy, and yeah. After that, we ended up staying back like an hour just to talk and talk about direction of the channel. I gotta get a better picture, a better sticker of a Ken doll for the chat for you. For the Discord. Alright, and convert. And convert. Okay, perfect. Now, wow, that was fast. That was a lot faster than what I was talking about. Come on, why is it, there we go, it's processing. So, how's everybody's day going? By the way, Brooke, take a look at the pinned comment. It's Peely. Creep up. Room. Yeah, don't worry. I didn't make fun of you. Not this time. Not this time. Don't worry. You're good. I could have easily made fun of you, though. Okay, and there, and there. Sorry.
And you want to hear something crazy that I actually learned about that? Most people who don't have control over their lives like to stay up late because that is the only.
This is a
time they
good
feel as
short.
though
For,
they
well,
have
hold up.
control
Hold
over their
up.
life. So they stay up late because they have.
I'm going back so you guys can hear it.
And you want to hear something crazy that I actually learned about that? Most people who don't have control over their lives like to stay up late because that is the only time they feel as though they have control over their life. So they stay up late because they have no control over their day.
Yeah.
And you want to hear something crazy that I actually.
Yeah, that's all I had to show. I feel like that's partially true. If you stay up late, you feel as though you have no control over your day-to-day life. But I'm not talking about late on a once in a blue moon type of thing. I'm talking about if you stay up late almost every night or every other night. I used to stay up late. Yeah, Brooke. Trust us, we know. You do stay up late. 4 a.m. you're still awake for some reason. Yeah, night shift workers. So I'm actually going to tell you guys a little bit about what I used to do for work. I used to work in a movie theater. That was not fun, like at all. It was nice because you get to see free movies, but for somebody like myself that does not care for movies, it didn't do anything for me. Now, the thing is, they used to give me night shifts because they knew they could use me because I'm the only person who's willing to do it because I needed the money. I needed the money because I was paying for my own college in full every semester and my own taxes and like everything basically. And the thing is, sorry, there we go. And the thing is, doing that, I only got,
on any topic you want us to speak.
There we go. Doing that, I only got 2 hours a night of sleep because it went like this. I went to school until maybe 5 p.m. Went to AMC, worked a 6 to 2 a.m. shift, went home, got home around like 2:30ish because sometimes I would walk, sometimes I would bike, sometimes I would skateboard, sometimes my dad would pick me up. So usually around 2:30. Then after that, I went and I had to start working on the books because that's when I first started the books. So I only stopped around 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 7 sometimes. Go to sleep and wake up for school the day after at 9. And that's how it was for 3 years. I started that around 2020, 2021. So, yeah. It only really picked up around 2022-ish. Still, not enough to survive and live off of. Alright. For real, my house is just crazy. I'm practically... Whoa. Joe, buddy boy. Hey guys, you ready? Joe is joining. Hello? 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 I'm getting off. And let's call him back. Hello? Hello? Monkey? Hello? Oh, now I saw what he said. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh my god!
Should I get that?
No, it's fine.
Oh, Joe's here?
Yeah, Joe just came. Hello. You want to say hi to the live?
You successfully avoided penis skin.
Yo,
Yo, what's up? Yo, I haven't seen this kid in like 3 months.
Just get back from Hawaii.
Alright. Hey guys,
hot as hell, bro.
yeah, I know. What's it called? We are probably going to be starting a live stream very soon. So, yeah, tune in. We will be back very soon. I used to work at an AMC, yeah. I know. Dude, the worst part is I would show you guys evidence, but I lost every video I have. everything.
Yo, who's in here right now? What's up?
It's LL, Brooke, a couple other people joined, and we are ending off live because we are. Yeah, he does go to the beach like every day. Like, it's kind of crazy.
the beach. It's hot, okay?
All right, everybody, we are going to end
I
off
hate
live.
the beach. I hate the beach with a passion.
That's wild.
For information.
I like the pool better than the beach. All right, everybody, we are ending live. We will be restarting live very, very shortly. All right, see you guys in a bit.